right? That is that it's not actually capturing your ability because the measurement itself is too limited, it's too narrow. The first thing I would encourage you to do is to push for greater willingness to use assessment as a tool as opposed to simply for ranking and measuring purposes. There are a number of things that you should be able to do in terms of basic kind of citizenship, right? And I think we should think in terms of those and then think backwards. Well, how do you demonstrate competence in those areas, right? But I think that to me does address some of the public's concerns, right? But also gets at something that's more authentic. So be able to ask key questions about the patterns that we're seeing within a system so we have a better sense of how to intervene, right? And that's what we should be doing. I think it is very important to constantly ask ourselves, are we preparing our children adequately for adulthood?
Yeah.
Because the needs of adulthood change. They're not static, right? And we live in a constantly changing society. And therefore we have to be willing to go back, because education is always doing two things, and this is the contradiction. We are preparing children to giving them the skills they need for society as it is, but we also have to give them the skills they'll need to address the problems that society. Oh, that means there has to be space in the curriculum that allows for creativity and thinking, divergent thinking and things like that give kids the ability to imagine new possibilities. And that's the hardest thing to maintain a space for in schools.